Sometimes I feel like the world's louder than the heart, and everybody's bleeding, but nobody sees it. Let it ride. Let it ride. Every page is full of rage. Everybody has a gun in their mouth. Words turn to weapons when the soul trying to scream itself out. Yeah, no love in the chamber, just a click in the doubt. Throwing dirt on a stranger like it digs him a route. Behind the fake name, but the pain still shows. Hurt people, that's the language of broke. They don't know my nights, they just know my quotes. So they talk from the shadows like digital ghosts. Maybe you're starving for touch, maybe choking on pride. Maybe nobody ever lets you speak when you cry. So you bleed in the comments, hoping somebody feels. But every line you release tells me something real. And I ain't judging, I'm listening. This anger is just grief in another position.
We are looking at the same sky, breathing the same breath, while we typing death to each other like we ain't got none left. We stare at the same moon, same tears when we hurt. So why does every comment section feel like a crime scene?
Yeah. Is it envy in your stomach when you see somebody shine? Or are you tired of surviving? And this is the only time you fight? Is this the only place you feel somebody hears your voice? So you scream through a screen like you ain't got a choice? Yeah,
I know that feeling.
If this is your way of waving, I ain't here to swing back. I'm trying to read the scar underneath the attack. Cause every shot you fire got a story it tells. By the night you survived over personal hell. Maybe you lost somebody, never said goodbye. Maybe you stayed real your whole life, still got passed by. So you sharpen your tongue, let the bitterness breathe. But it doesn't kill the hunger, it just feeds what you feed. And I know, cause I've been in that room when the mirror wouldn't talk back. They think people wake up evil.
Nah, people wake up hurting.
And when nobody is listening,
pain starts talking to itself.
But pain ain't a home, it's just a place you pass through.
We are looking at the same sky, breathing the same breath, while we typing death to each other like we ain't got none left. We stare at the same moon, we bleed the same blood. So why do we keep cutting each other apart when we're all human?
Behind every profile, a child still small, still hoping one day somebody will answer the call. Still one in one place, they don't feel erased. Still fighting invisible wars in their face. So before you press in with a blade in your hand, ask what kind of night made us so that mad. We ain't enemies, we just bruised and afraid. Throwing stones at reflections we don't know how to save. If love allowed or maybe hate would it type. If somebody had helped us, maybe our hands wouldn't strike. I don't know your story, but I know your war. Cause don't nobody swing that hard if they ain't sore. To the one behind the screen, I see more than your rage. I see a human being trying to crawl out of a cage. And I don't know your demons, but I know they're real. Cause don't nobody bleed that loud if they don't feel.